Hello, hello, pretty ladies. My name is Hallie Brigman, and today we're going to talk about all the ways that you can use contour. So what is contour? Contour is a darker color that is used to make your face shape more three-dimensional. So there's lots of uses for it. You can do several different things with it, as you'll see in a second. But the main thing is to enhance like the natural shadows of your face along your cheekbones, jawbone, forehead, and chisel out that nose to make your face more three-dimensional and to really accent those natural shadows of your face. A lot of people are scared of contour, but it is amazing and you should not be scared of it. A little bit of practice maybe, but the more practice you do, practice makes perfect. So first of all, let's talk about the best way to contour, or the number one way to contour, and that would be to contour, like I said, the natural shadows of your face. And so if you're going to contour your cheekbone to kind of chisel those cheeks, you want to put it right on that cheekbone, not underneath it, but kind of right on that cheekbone and bring it up. You never want your contour to come past the center of your eye. So I kind of like to stop it there. I'm using Astoria here, but there's several different ones you can use. And so that is going to lift that cheekbone and chisel it out so that your face has more of a three-dimensional shape there. Next, you're going to put it on your forehead as close to your hairline as you can, not down on your forehead. And if you're like me, I have a big forehead, so that makes mine a little bit less tall, I guess you could say. And so based on your forehead shape, you can kind of contour it different ways. I like to put mine right on the hairline and kind of bring it down a little bit. And then the biggest part that I like is my nose, to contour my nose because it's kind of big too. And so you want to contour kind of down like on each side, but more towards the center. And that will help chisel that nose and make it look thinner. So you want to do it kind of close together, not over here to the side, kind of close together, and then do mine there. And then the last place is on your face, makeup wise, is going to be my jaw. And I like to kind of put it under my jaw line and bring it down to chisel that bone as well. Okay, now that is one of the ways that you can use your contour. There are so many other ways too. The next one I'm going to tell you about is to make this lip look fuller. So if you take your brush and put that contour under that lower lip, that is going to add fullness to that lip, almost like you have a filler. And we'll blend all this in just a second. Okay, so we have our face and we have a filler. The third way I'm going to teach you to use contour is, I don't know if you're like me, but I have this really terrible double chin. And so I love to use my contour to fix that. And so using my detail brush, same thing in the small end where I have that chin there. I'm just going to place that contour right there and a little bit out to the side to decrease that double chin look. So contour can do that for you as well if that's something that bothers you. And it does bother me, and I've always had that. No matter how skinny I am, no matter how big I am, whatever, I've always had double chin. It's hereditary. So there's another way that you can diminish the look of that double chin. All right, so that we have three ways. You can also use your contour for a lip liner, which I like to do too. And so you can take and just line your lips. Let me blend this in here with my brush. So that gives you like an instant fullness of your lip. And people have asked me do you get filler in your lips? I'm like, no. But so contour can be used to add that, and then you can add it as a lip liner too to fill the top. So you can line your lips with contour as well. And then add your like lip and cheek color or whatever you want to do. The next way, and I already have eyeshadow on, but you can use contour for like your base eyeshadow as well as eyeliner. So with this little brush here, I could line my eyes with the contour. And I can also turn it around to this side and use it as a base color for eyeshadow. Now, what I also do, one of the last ways that I use my contour is to fill in my eyebrows. And so I actually use Astoria, the same color that I'm going to use to contour my face, in my eyebrows. Same thing with this little bitty. You can use the line brush, you can use this brush just to fill in those eyebrows. And it makes such a huge difference in your makeup look if you fill in your eyebrows. And so you just kind of work your way up and then go down here. So I'm gonna do my other side of my face too. I'm using the detail brush. This is what I love to apply contour with. And I usually actually start with my contour on my makeup, but since we were doing this video, I have already done like a full face of makeup. But once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. It's literally blends like butter, and you just kind of throw it in the right spots and blend it in. So there's the other side of my face. So you can see I have contour on my forehead to make it look smaller and to kind of chisel that bone there. On my cheek to give me a lift, so that can almost give you like a facelift there, and to make that cheekbone more three-dimensional. Here on my jawbone to make my nose thinner. I also have contour under my lip to make that lip fuller. I have it to decrease my double chin. I have it as a lip liner, eyeliner, and as an eyebrow pencil per se. So that is all the amazing ways. So guys, $16 tin, and you can use that over your whole face. Whereas normally, like if you went to Sephora or Ulta or wherever, you would buy a contour, you buy eyeliner, an eyeshadow, you would buy a lip liner, you would buy, I mean, all that different stuff can cost hundreds of dollars. But here, I have used it all for the same thing. So now, I am gonna blend this so we can see the look that it produces everywhere. So I always blend my cheekbone up. I always blend this into my hairline so that you don't have that like space there. And it seriously blends, cream makeup blends so good. Here again, we're gonna go up. And then on my jaw, I like to go down into my neck to kind of blend that cream there a little bit. Double chin. Down here. Okay, and then the sides of my nose. And then after you blend your nose, you would pop that highlighter kind of in the center. And it would make it kind of pop. So there is, just that easy, just that quick, the look of several different ways to use your contour. And it's crazy that it's only 110 that does all of those things. So if you're interested in learning more about contour, or if you would like your artist to color match you, they can do it. A lot of times it's like based on your skin tone, your hair color, that kind of thing. Then message the girl that invited you to this and tell her, hey, look, I am interested in using that contour. They can always help you more. Message me and I will help you, but do not be afraid to contour. It is going to be like up your makeup game so much. It produces beautiful dimension. It produces 3D dimension. It can make fullness, you know, your lips look fuller, decrease that double chin, all the things that you want in a makeup. Saint contour can deliver. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And feel free to message the artist or the girl that invited you to this. Have a great day.